Samsung is leading the smartphone market with the most phones shipped in the third quarter this year.
You know what, the iPhone gets so much attention, but Samsung is set to release the first phone with the new Android ice cream sandwich operating system, which does a whole bunch of nifty things. The phone is called the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. It's out later this month, but we've got it here with Nick DiCarlo. He's Samsung's Vice President of Product Planning to show us the phone today. And I have to tell you, Nick, this segment came about after we were in Silicon Valley doing our 3 days in the Valley. And in commercial breaks, I'd ask every CEO who stopped by, show me what smartphone you use. And a couple of them had the Nexus because they had gone to Asia and they had somehow known somebody. They got it. And it was fascinating to see how much they all loved it. I said, get it on, show it to us right now and tell us what it does.
That's excellent. Well, I really appreciate you guys having me on, and we're really excited about Galaxy and the Galaxy Nexus. So let me show you a couple things. First, I'll show you the face unlock. This is what the screen looks like when it's locked. And I just simply hold it up to my face. It recognizes me and unlocks.
Okay, so no typing in a PIN number like you do with the iPhone.
No typing in a PIN. It has PIN, it has pattern, your typical things. But sometimes it's just cool to use your face to unlock things. And, of course, if the face doesn't work, you've got a PIN as a backup.
Now, it has a lot of bells and whistles, and we don't have time for all of them. But the thing that appealed to me most is the voice typing. I mean, we know that voice recognition works sometimes, it doesn't work other times. But you say it's real-time voice recognition and typing. Can you show that?
Yeah, this is real-time voice dictation. You know, wiser men than me have said, don't do demos live on television. But I'm going to give it a try for you here today. So right there on the keyboard, I'm just typing an email. Hi, Liz and David. Thanks for letting me demonstrate the Samsung Galaxy Nexus live on Fox Business. Don't email while driving, but this is a convenient way to email on the go.
Okay, now hold it up and push it right up to the camera because I have to see that. Wow.
Okay.
And they're zooming in.
Wow.
And if they can focus, I'd be really happy.
Okay, well, that's an attempt. There we go. There we go. All right, good.
Oh, that's incredible. Now, it's got the new ice cream sandwich operating system, Nick. When is it available here in the United States?
Just a little bit later this year.
Can you make it earlier? Some of us want it here. You guys are obviously holding up your fists ready to duke it out with the iPhone. Already Samsung, according to Juniper Research, is out today with another report showing Samsung shipped the most smartphones. So Apple can be beat?
Well, we're working really hard with the Galaxy brand to be as competitive as possible. It's super tough, but I guess the results are bearing themselves out. That our efforts are paying off, so we're excited.
Nick, how about carriers? You know, Apple got kind of pushed into a corner when they only had AT&T. They expanded. Is it true you only have Verizon now as a carrier?
Well, it's a good question. So the Galaxy S2, which is our best-selling smartphone globally, is available at AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint.
Oh,
and the
you're
Galaxy
all over
Nexus
the place.
And the Galaxy Nexus brings the Galaxy brand to Verizon, so we'll have Galaxy everywhere.
How much does the phone cost?
Well, hopefully Verizon will let us know very soon.
Oh, come on. We wanted a sneak peek of that. By the way, Samsung is kind of an interesting story because for the longest time it was known as cheap electronics. Now you are very much the high-end electronics company. Did you work at changing that brand?
Well, of course, it's not me, but Samsung as a whole, we created the industry's best display, Super AMOLED technology, which is our own technology. We make our own application processors, we make memory, and we do beautiful award-winning design. So I think that all those things together have really helped raise Samsung up into its current position.
Well, the story is the phone, but also the televisions. To think that Sony used to own that space, and now Samsung, it's what we've got in our house. I've seen them all over this building, too. It's fascinating to watch a company do well like that. Nick, thank you very much.
Nick DiCarlo from Samsung.
Future's in front of us. Thank you.
With the facial recognition, David.